Happy Saturday to you, my sweet friends. Yes, I am dark now. It's still me. We'll discuss that later. Right now, I need me some coffee. Welcome to the vlog. We are in the studio right now because I have a lot of new in pieces to my wardrobe that I want to share with you. And what I am wearing today, this little black getup. Now, you may remember in the last vlog, I did a collaboration with Dedes. They sent over some pieces, I tried them on. You guys seem to love it because they reached out again and, you know, wanted to work together, send me over some pieces, try them on, review them, tell you what I think. I was more than happy to because I absolutely love the brand. I love all my pieces from the last collab and I'm equally in love with these new pieces as well. So let me start off with what I'm wearing. This is a black knit. I love it because it's a mock neck. It just is so cozy. Look at this sleeve. It cinches in at the wrist. Balloon sleeves. It's not very long and it kind of tapers in, which is the perfect cut if you're one like me and like tucking things in. So I just tuck in the front bit and I leave the rest of the knit out and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I ordered this in a size medium. In fact, all the pieces I ordered were in a size medium because this brand does run on the small side. I am generally a size 8 to 10 Australian, a size small normally. And so the size medium in this knit I think is perfection. I'm glad I took the medium in this case. So the bottoms. Now these are quite cool. These are a track pant, but a cargo style. There's always something unexpected about their pieces, which, I mean, an unexpected element to my outfits is just a part of my personal style. It's what I always aim for when I'm dressing myself in the mornings. Something has to be unexpected in the whole look. right? So I guess that's why they appeal to me so much. In addition to being quite affordable, their pieces are just so beautifully made. If you're after pieces that are current, modern, a little bit edgy, a little bit vintage, I highly recommend this brand. My next choice was this beautiful jumper in this oatmeal color. Okay, so this one is a little boxy, a little longer. It has a shorter hem at the front, a little longer in the back, and I love that because you can do a little front tuck into your trousers, jeans, sweatpants, whatever it may be. The sleeve on this is slimmer. I just thought it was beautiful, classic, neutral, timeless. Okay, so I'm loving this one as well. It's just the most coziest, soft, beautiful feeling on the skin. Love the color, love it with blue jeans especially. Love the mock neck. Let me show you the fourth piece that I picked out, another knit. Now this is a cardigan. How beautiful is this? It's very chic, right? You have these little faux pocket details at the front. The buttons on this are like a matte silver, which is gorgeous. The sleeve is a balloon sleeve that cinches in at the wrist exactly the way I love it. It's also a little cropped, which I love and is very current at the moment. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a piece that I would size down. A small would have been perfect because it would have been a little more cropped. Whether you button it up or leave it open is up to you. Yeah, I definitely like this cardigan unbuttoned, and that way the size medium works. But if you do want to wear it as a top or buttoned up, size down. Okay, this is a beautiful knit. It's a fine knit, a great layering piece in an absolutely stunning blue. Now, when I first saw this piece, I was very excited because I recently thrifted a pair of trouser pants and they have this blue, this blue thread in them. And this is the exact same color of that blue. So I am so excited to pair them together. And on the sleeve, it is a fitted sleeve as well. You have this button detail, which I think is just so gorgeous. I love that. What do you think, you guys? Now, the knit is stunning. I'm so glad I got a medium. It fits me to perfection, and I absolutely love their knits. Their knits are beautiful, you guys. They're so, the feeling on your bare skin is just so luxurious. It feels like cashmere, even though it's not, but I just really, really do love the quality of their knits. Okay, now for the sixth piece that I chose, and possibly my favorite of all, is this top. I mean, it's so adorable, isn't it? I mean, this is just, okay, let me break down all the reasons why I'm so in love with this top. First of all, it's black and white. My favorite color combo when it comes to clothing. The second thing I love about this, it's a stripe. I am obsessed with stripes. The third reason I'm in love with this piece is the high neck. Okay, the high neck is just my thing. And then you have this little strapless bodice, corset, whatever you want to call it, that gives the illusion that you are layering two pieces together. I mean, how clever, how innovative, how different, I just love it. I just love it. And look at this sleeve. I cannot wait to try this on for you guys. I cannot wait. What do you think, you guys? I love it. I've never seen anything like it. I think it's just gorgeous. I really do think it's absolutely gorgeous. The medium is perfection. The way it fits, just like a glove. It's so flattering. It's so sexy, but not in an in-your-face kind of way. It's just for the girl who loves cute over sexy, which is me. Okay, so I love it. I just am in love with this piece, and I need to know what you guys think. Okay, my friends, let's keep it moving. The seventh piece I chose was this very pretty blouse. Wear it with the buttons at the front, right up to the high neck, a beautiful balloon sleeve that cinches in with this little elastic, so it creates a ruffle at the wrist, but it's just a very floaty, kind of elegant piece that I thought looked really pretty. It's really different. It's semi-sheer, a nice black bra underneath. Yeah, so let's see how I can style this one up. What do you think of this blouse, my friends? Love the high neck and the little ruffle neckline. Love the dramatic sleeve, is just so me. I have paired it with the skirt that I got in my last collaboration with SD. This skirt is just amazing. A few of you actually told me that you purchased the same skirt as well. So I'm so glad you liked it. I think it's just beautiful with this skirt. And again, my little cream beauties, my friends, are just rocking every outfit. Gorgeous, gorgeous again. Love. And the size medium? Okay, so now for the final piece of clothing that was of my choosing is this so pretty short sleeve ruffle top. Again, the high neck, the ruffle sleeve, the ruffle collar, a beautiful kind of boxy shape. But look at the hem, it's kind of like that bubble hem, which I absolutely love. It looks great tucked in or left out, this hem. It's in a beautiful crepey type of fabric, so soft, so elegant. I just absolutely loved this piece. It's just a very Joe piece. And yeah, let's go see what I can do with this one. Every single piece is just gorgeous, you guys. I'm so happy and satisfied and just impressed with every single piece. Look at this top. I mean, this was made for me. This is everything I love. I just think it's so chic. And I just love the way it looks with the skirt, the SD skirt I chose in my first collab. It's beautiful. What a beautiful pairing. It's just, look at it, you guys. It's so beautiful. It looks beautiful from the back as well. I've just done a little front tuck. I just love it all. I love it all. You guys, SD also have a small collection of accessories, and they kindly asked me to choose something out of their range, and I chose this gorgeous bag. Look at this. Look at the color. I'm not even a green person, but this muted green is so beautiful to me with the tonal darker green trim. So beautiful. The shape is absolutely gorgeous. I love a structured bag. So let's see what this looks like on, because it is a crossbody bag, and I think it would work with this outfit. It's just a little pop of color. Okay, so the first thing I notice is this beautiful brass hardware. It just gives a more vintage feel to this bag. Absolutely gorgeous. So the crossbody strap is adjustable, and what I especially loved about this bag is that it has a top handle as well. It's just so me, and it's quite roomy in here as well. Very beautifully made. I just thought the look of it, the aesthetic was just so adorable. So I love my bag, and this brand was so generous that they sent me an extra 3 pieces, and these 3 pieces are their best sellers. So I want to show you those as well. The first one is this blouse. So it has a shirt style collar. It has buttons all the way to about this draping detail. So I think that is a beautiful piece. They also sent along this black blouse. You could wear this buttoned right up to the neck because I'm a high neck freak. I look forward to styling it up and seeing how I feel in it. The third piece is this little bralette top. Now, I just had a thought. How good would this look layered with the cardigan? I think this is the perfect little cami for this knit. It looks just very well made. It's in this ribbed texture. It's got a beautiful sweetheart neckline. It's cropped with a thick strap, and I just think with this cardigan, yes, definitely. So they are all the pieces I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you love them as much as I do. I truly love this brand. I want to thank the Dedes team for this dreamy collaboration once again for my beautiful pieces. I will link all the pieces in the description box for you guys. I will also have your discount code in the description box. So not only are you getting absolutely gorgeous quality craftsmanship pieces, you're getting a fantastic discount with anything you buy as well. So thank you, SD, for looking after me and my subscribers. The styling paraphernalia that is strewn all over my bedroom after a styling sesh, my friends, it's madness. Actually, today is not that bad because I was kind of putting things away as we were going along. So really, this is nothing compared to other times when I'm filming. Okay, so I want to put this stuff away. I want to then have something to eat. I don't know if you could tell, but while I was filming in the studio, my stomach was growling because the only thing I've eaten today is my coffee and my protein bar. So I want to go get something, and it can't be too heavy because it's 3:38 and dinner's at 6. And this is me. When I get stuck into anything to do with clothing, whether I'm thrifting or styling up things at home in my bedroom, I get so carried away that I forget about food. I do. I forget about food. And then it's 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten. So I'm going to quickly tidy this up, have something to eat in bed, and edit my photos because I took my outfit photo when I went for a walk. And while I'm putting things away, I'll talk to you about my hair. So yes, I decided to go dark, my friends, because it is winter here, right? It's winter here, down under. You know, it was getting very brassy. You know, it was getting very golden. And so, I don't know, I just wanted a change. And so what we did, well, what my hairdresser did was balayage, but with a little bit of foiling as well, because I don't have many greys, but I do have a few. And so when they come in at the roots, the foils, the little bit of foiling that she did, should blend in with the greys and won't look as bad. So she reckons that I can go with this hairstyle for about 3 months before my roots need doing again. But this is called a root stretch balayage. Okay, and next time you see me, it will be lighter. It's just that as soon as it gets done, it's always darker, and then you can't wash your hair for a few days, maybe 4 days or so that the toner just lives in your hair for a while. And then when I wash it, it'll go lighter than this, and it'll just progressively get lighter and lighter. So yeah, but I'm loving the dark. It's different, and I love change. I'm not one of these people who don't like change. I love it. So my son, he got his wisdom teeth out on yesterday. Yeah, I've been tending to him. He's kind of like, I guess all men are when they're not well, when they're sick, they've had, you know, some kind of procedure, operation. They don't cope as well as women. We're like warriors. We are childbearers. So we know pain like no other. But yeah, my son, he's like, you know, I still have to coddle him and look after him. He's swelled up a lot. He got the 4 of them taken out. And he got them taken out now because apparently it's easier to deal with when they're young. He's 17, than getting them out when you're in your 20s and they've come out and they've moved all your other teeth and they're harder to get out and more painful, and it's a whole ordeal in hospital. So he was just in the dentist's chair for about 45 minutes. 45 minutes to take out wisdom teeth. I got my wisdom teeth out, the 4 of them, in my 20s, and I think I had to take a week off work, or maybe it was even 2 weeks, I can't remember. I looked like Tweety Bird. My cheeks were like, I already have big cheeks, so you can imagine, right? But anyway, I'm glad that he's done that, and you know, that's taken care of. okay. He's doing okay. He's swelled up a lot actually, but he's all right. He's just in bed and yeah, he'll be fine. So this is my lunch. These are peckish rice crackers in the cheddar cheese flavor. I used to get the cicada ones. These are so much better. I used to love the cicada ones, love. But then I don't know what they did. They're very sneaky, but I know that they've changed the ingredients. It's not the same. They taste different. There's not as much cheese flavor, and I don't know, they're really hard. There's something different about them. These are light, crispy, beautiful texture, really cheesy. They're just delicious. Usually when I don't have time to eat, I know it's not the healthiest thing. You know, this is the kind of thing I eat because, like I said, I leave it too late and then I can't eat something wholesome like a porridge bowl or a sandwich, avocado toast, something like that, because I'll get too full and I won't feel like eating dinner when we're eating dinner, which is at 6. And I eat the whole packet, no problems, like so easy. Guys, I demolished my rice crackers, no problem. Now I'm on to my next snack, which is Tim Tams. If you are not familiar, Tim Tams are the quintessential sweet biscuit of Australia. These are as iconic as Vegemite and meat pies. And well, let's not get sidetracked. And I have a hot cup of tea. I have my tea with 1 teaspoon of honey and milk, and I love to dip my Tim Tams in my tea and then suck all the chocolate. These are the double coated chocolate ones, and then underneath the chocolate is a beautiful cream, like a chocolate cream, and then there's a chocolate biscuit. So I'm gonna have 2 Tim Tams, my tea. I've also got a Pepsi Max, because, you know, sometimes I feel like something cold. And so I've got 2 drinks going and I'm gonna do a little bit of work, but I wanted to tell you guys, you know how I've been saying that I want the Dedes Sambas? Well, they were due to go on sale this morning at 10 a.m. I was there, my friends. I was there with my laptop and my credit card at the ready. And I logged on at 10 o'clock. As soon as I go to purchase, what did it say? Reload size, reload size, reload size. I kept reloading. When it finally came up with some sizes, there was none left. Well, none in the white. I will show you guys the white. Okay, so here are the white Sambas, right? I'll refresh the page. See, now the smallest size they have in the women's is 10.5. The smallest size when I looked this morning was 9.5. However, I did manage to get my hands on a black pair. Now I love the black as well. They're so cool. And I'm a size 7.5 women in Dedes. So I got the black. But let me tell you what I did buy, because I just do not think I'm going to be able to get my hands on these white Sambas. Well, not anytime soon, that's for sure. So I bought these sneakers from the iconic.com. Let me go in and show you where they are. These ones. Okay, they've got a similar vibe. They're by Pull and Bear. And look, they're $75.95, which is really cheap. But they're so nice, right? Look how nice they are. They're very similar vibe to the Sambas. So if I manage to get my hands on the white pair, because I'm going to keep checking, you know, there's going to be returns, you know, people are ordering the wrong size and whatever. So I'm going to keep checking in the hopes that a 7.5 becomes available. If the white do become available, I'll order them and I can send back the Pull and Bear. And also, you guys, Zara is on sale. You know, I love a Zara sale. They happen twice a year. I was online yesterday searching from outerwear to accessories, top to bottom. I think I liked 3 things. I think there are 3 things in my cart and I'll show you what they are. With Zara, you just got to keep checking in because people return things and so new things pop up. The only thing is you have to keep looking through all the categories and it is quite time consuming. But I love online shopping. I really love it, so I don't mind. But let me show you what I have in my cart. They're probably sold out. Okay, yes. Okay, so these shoes, these heels, they're called the Embellished Vinyl High Heel Shoe. They were $139 down to $99. There is a size 38 available. I just think they're so cute. I just love them. They're a kitten heel. They've got a little bit of bling bling. I love like a vinyl shoe where you can see through your feet. I think it's quite flattering. I'll see if I find anything else. What else was there? Oh yes, this faux leather pleated Bermuda short in black. I really like these. I do. And seeing as I decluttered my Shein ones, the chocolate ones, because they don't have the right shape, this is the shape that I mean. Look at this shape. You see how they have a kick? That is what I look for in a short, right? A more tailored short. So I love these. Yeah, all sizes are still available. I think I'd be a medium, so that's okay. And then what was the other thing that I had in my cart, but it's sold out? Okay, yes. This is gorgeous. I love this set. I want the top and the bottom. This for me is something that I will take when I'm traveling. If I'm in Hawaii, this is the perfect thing to wear in your hotel room at night. I can wear the shorts when I'm out with something different on top during the day. And the top, if it gets cool, I can put it over my shoulders. Look, I just love it. It's stripes, it's black and white. It's just me to a T, but it's sold out. So I'm going to keep my eye on that because I am hoping it'll come back in stock. Look, I'm a bit of a freak. You know I'm a savvy shopper when it comes to retail, you know, which is why I'm a thrift junkie. I think anyone who op shops is a savvy shopper in general. I'm rambling and my tea's going to get cold. Let me just have a little bit of my Tim Tam. I dip it in. I love it. It's so good, you guys. I wish I could send you all a packet of Tim Tams. There's another way to eat these. People dunk them in there, tea or coffee, leave it in there for ages and ages and ages, and then they get it from the top of the biscuit. They suck all the cream from the inside and it just kind of all melts in your mouth. But I like to prolong the experience by eating my biscuits like this. I'm down to the biscuit. Now, there's 2 biscuits and the cream's inside. You can't see. You can't see, and I just dropped it. But, oh my God, it's so good. Trust me, you guys, it's amazing. Okay, it's almost dinner time. Let us see what my mum's cooking for dinner. Mum, what are we having for dinner tonight? Say hello to the vlog.
Kalispera sas.
That means good evening in Greek.
Yeah.
So what's this? This is halloumi cheese.
Yes. And I shredded in a small.
Grated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Because we are having pasta, but it's cooked in a very old traditional Cypriot way.
Yeah.
So what's this, Mum?
That's the chicken. You boil the chicken for an hour, and then you take the chicken out, which I'm ready to do it now.
Okay. So it's kind of like a broth,
Yeah.
right?
Especially the Gabriel's not well enough to.
Yeah, Gabriel's not coming out to eat dinner with us. He's in bed sleeping. He'll eat later on when he's hungry.
Yeah.
So this is the chicken.
Okay.
Now this is the secret of this meal.
This
so
is
with
beautiful.
this broth, we're going to cook pasta, right, Mum?
Yeah. Yeah. I took all the fluff out.
Yeah, any bits that the chicken,
but it's beautiful and
any
creamy,
bits
yeah?
of chicken waste, you know,
Yeah.
like. So there's no brown floaty bits. The broth has to be nice and clear.
Right. Just a little
Add
bit
a bit more water.
to make the macaroni.
What about salt, Mum?
I did put a bit of salt.
Okay, salt.
Not much,
so make sure your broth is well seasoned.
Yeah, because the halloumi is a bit salty. You wash the halloumi, of course, before you
grate it.
Yeah.
This is the pasta we love to eat when Mum cooks this meal. They're little shells, and the reason we like these little shells is because you can pick up like broth in the little, you know, kernels of the
you serve
the shells. And also when you grate put the grated halloumi over the pasta, we'll show you anyway. The halloumi melts as well over the pasta.
Very yummy.
Yeah.
Very yummy. That's a Cypriot.
Yeah, this is a Cypriot dish. I don't even think Greeks do this, do they, Mum? Maybe something similar.
This is really Cypriot.
Okay, I think the pasta's ready to go in.
Yeah. We put it all. And this is enough for 4 people.
Yeah, 1 packet is enough for 4.
Maybe 5.
Well, it is in our family.
Yeah.
Because we're big eaters.
When it comes to macaroni.
Yeah, Gabriel loves this dish. It is a very hearty meal for the winter time. So you're getting broth, which is so good for you, so good for your health. Pasta, halloumi cheese, and the boiled chicken. You can also shred the chicken in your bowl as well, and it's all quite delicious. This is the chicken. Your Mum's squeezing some fresh lemon juice.
Always we use beautiful.
Show them the salt you use, Mum. Yeah, we don't cook with any other salt but this one. It's so beautiful.
The taste is just
it really makes
amazing.
a difference.
Yeah. And
are the lemons from our tree?
That's from Nuno's.
Oh, from my Nuno's tree.
Look, my beautiful
Guidonia. What are these? Guidonia.
Chrismo, you know what's Guidonia in English?
Do not. There's my dad. Quince.
And I'm gonna make sweet.
Quince. This is quince, and my mum makes quince paste. It's amazing.
And gliko, and yonuna. It's just that's her favorite.
Gliko is a Cypriot word for preserved sweets.
Yeah.
So the Cypriot love to make a sweet that's preserved, and they do it with quince. They do it with figs. They do it with watermelon peel. So the peel of the watermelon. It's quite amazing. Do you have any of that watermelon?
Of course, I've got all in
we need to show. We need to show that, Gliko.
I'll bring a jar.
Bring a jar so we can show them. What you will find in most Greek households, my friend, is fridge number 1 and fridge number 2. Because, you know, Greek Cypriot mums love cooking.
This is a quick from last year.
And having heaps and heaps and heaps of stuff in the fridge. Preserves, sauces, sweets. Oh God, it's just, you need 2 fridges if you're Greek. So what's this one, Mum? This is the eggplant?
Yeah.
So would you believe that this green...
I can open it, Christopher.
Preserve. Dad, we need your muscles.
And this. That's the eggplant and that's the queen. That one.
Say hi to the vlog, Dad.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Okay. Use the towel, Dad.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
Doesn't matter. It's in the jar.
Anyway, you can see through the jar. This one is what, Mum?
The garpuzi.
This is watermelon peel. Like you peel the green, the outside off.
Yep.
And the white bit of the watermelon, that is what this is.
It's just amazing.
The white bit. It's a beautiful, beautiful sweet.
And that's the smell.
It's so delicious.
I don't know.
What is it?
The guli.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Mint? No? Oh my God, Dad. Yes. Okay, so this one is little eggplants, would you believe?
And from our garden. This is from
And
our
they're
garden.
from our garden as well. They're delicious.
Amazing.
And inside the eggplant is nuts. Is that right, Mum?
Almonds.
Almonds, crushed almonds.
Yeah.
This one, which one's this?
Beautiful. That one, the queens from
Oh,
last
this
year.
is quince
I
glico.
wish you were here to
Quince
get us
glico, eggplant glico, and my favorite, watermelon glico. My mum is the best cook ever.
Not the best.
Yes, she is. She's the best cook. I'm so lucky. We are all so lucky in this house to have Mum as a cook, aren't we, Dad? We sure are.
Yeah.
Okay, how's the pasta coming along?
Pasta, just beautiful.
This juice is part of the meal.
That's
it's
exactly
like a
right.
soup pasta.
That's right.
So you can have it as soupy as you like. And look at this halloumi cheese.
Amazing.
Halloumi cheese is very trendy now, but this is what I grew up on, you guys.
Yeah.
I grew up on halloumi. And we eat halloumi with watermelon. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Where's the other one?
We have halloumi on pasta. We have halloumi in what else, Mum?
Halloumi bread.
Yes, halloumi bread.
Garpuzi.
Yes, garpuzi is watermelon.
Yeah.
What else? We fry it.
That's right.
We fry it, or we put it on the grill. We put it in gyro, in like a bitter,
Like a brother.
like a souvlaki bitter or a gyros bitter. This is how Gabriel likes to eat his, and this is how I like to have mine. A little soupy with lots of halloumi, and Mum's and Dad's. So Galiorexi, everyone. Okay, it's, what time is it, Mum? It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, and me and Mum are in my room. We've been watching this documentary on Netflix. It's a tennis documentary, and we're tennis freaks. And so, yeah, we've got 3 more episodes to watch. I've just filled up my hot water bottle. I can't live without this in the winter time. And I put it in my bed. Yeah, we've got the aircon, like the heat on, but I love my hot water bottle. I put it under my sheets, and it warms up my bed, and it keeps my feet toasty because my feet are always cold. So we're gonna watch Netflix, and we've got ice cream.
Yeah.
Mum bought, oh my God, Mum bought this. What did you say, Mum?
We got the hot water.
Yeah. Mum's saying we've got the hot water bottle and we're having ice cream. It's a beautiful combination. Anyway, this ice cream is, what was it again, Mum? Hazelnut and Murray River salted caramel, whatever that means. And then I've got some chocolate icing on top that goes hard. So we're going to get in bed and cozy up. Come on, Mum. Me and Mum do this a lot. We get into my bed together, don't we, Mum? Whenever I've edited a new video, she's the first one to see it. We watch it together. And we watch our reality TV, our housewives. And now we're going to watch Point Break on Netflix. I love you, Mum.
I love you too.
And I guess, my friends, this is where I'm going to leave you. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy sunny Sunday to you, my sweet friends. I'm just about ready to go out for my coffee run and for a walk. It's supposed to reach 20 degrees. So I'm dressed very lightly. Actually, I'm dressed in a little outfit that was sent to me by a brand called YPL. They're an Australian brand and they do activewear, and they reached out and wanted to send something. Now, I'm not the kind of girl that wears the bike shorts and the little bralettes and goes out power walking. No, that is not me, my friends. I need to have my outfit looking cute yet sporty. I mean, no word of a lie, when I get up every morning, I put on an outfit and I will go for a walk in that outfit, whether I'm wearing loafers or little kitten heels. That's just the kind of girl I am. I know that there are some content creators who shoot all their outfits in one day and basically live in sweats for the rest of the week. That's not me, my friends. I post outfits on Instagram every day, and that is actually what I got up and got dressed and wore the whole day. Of course, I understand if you're working with a brand and you have, several outfits you need to shoot, then pack them all in the car and, change in the car and do your outfits for the brand because it's a campaign and whatever. But no, that's not me, my friends. Sorry, I'm too real. Okay, so let me show you this little outfit that I'm wearing. Okay, so it's a cute little white outfit with a little bit of black trim. Actually, there's an elastic waist, kind of like as though you're showing your underwear, and it says Australia. But I like to, this is actually quite long, right? Look how long it is. And I just don't like it long like that. I just don't think it's flattering. So what I've done is I've tucked under the front ribbed part, and then I'll do a double fold again. This fabric is cotton, 100% cotton, and it's kind of thick. And I'm just going to tuck it inside that little elastic part where that black trim was, right? And so at least I'm showing off my waist. The skirt is very short and it is a medium. I can't imagine what the small was, my God. But the polo is a small and it is quite oversized and long. So it's cute, right? And I've got my Dedes trainers on. I love black and white outfits, as you know, and I love a black trim. I prefer an all white outfit with black trim rather the other way around, like all black and a white trim. I love a black trim. There's just something so chic about it. So I just think this is so cute. They also sent this cute little zip through kind of sweat top. It's really, really cute. I think this is also in a small. Okay, it's actually a medium. And so, yeah, you can see that the body is quite small, but the sleeve is long. But I think it's really cute. I'll try this on for you when I come back from my walk. That's how it looks in the back. It's a beautiful, thick, 100% cotton. This one is fleece lined. This one is not. It's just brushed cotton. So that's their little branding there. And on this top, you can see it just there. It's just pure quality, amazing craftsmanship. You know that I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I just wanted to give them a shout out because I love supporting Australian brands. And so thank you to the YPL team for sending me these beautiful pieces. I will try that one on when we come back from our coffee run. So, and I've got some other things. I picked up a few other things from this website online. I'll show you that when I get back. But yeah, let's go get coffee. I think I'm going to wear a hat today because my hair's starting to get a little greasy, but I really want to let it soak for at least another day or two before I wash it. Although you can't really tell because I've doused my hair in dry shampoo. So yeah, but I think I'll just wear a hat today. So that is the cute little outfit, my shoes, my little Oroton sling bag. I think it's cute. I feel like I'm going to play tennis. Okay, you guys, I've got my delicious coffee. That first sip is always the best. That very, very first taste of coffee is just, oh my God. Done the little trail walk. Not going any further today. So now we head back. Every time I do this trail walk, I've got to have a go of this little swing. I did it, you guys. I got on without killing myself. So fun every time I do this. It's so beautiful. I've always been a firm believer that you should never lose the child in you. You know, that childlike spirit. There is a difference between childish and childlike. And I try to always nurture that childlike quality, you know, that child in you. Yes. I just think, you know, even though we are made up of completely different cells and are in a completely different physical body, that child in us is in our spirit. And I do think that you need to stay in touch with that. And I am done, you guys. What a beautiful walk. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. I want to try on this little top for you guys. I'll just wear it with the skirt. So what do you think? The sleeves are, you know, quite long. So for anyone with long arms, this is a good brand for you. But I like it. I like it zipped up right to the neck. Perhaps you could wear it as a little, you know, jacket. But it's cute, right? Very cute. It's really warm and just, yeah, very cozy, very warm, very kind of luxe feel. As I was saying, I bought a few things from a brand called Wholesome, R-I-H-O-A-S. They're an Instagram brand because that's where I discovered them. I bought a few very simple pieces. I would say even staples. They weren't expensive. I think the order came to 56 US. So what's that, about 90 Australian? So I'll show you what I got. This is a one size because it is such a stretchy fabric. I guess they feel that it would fit anybody because this is the fit. It's a very kind of slim fitted little polo top. This was the piece that started it all. I saw it, I loved it. I've been looking for a polo top, just very preppy, classic and straight-laced vibes. This fit the brief. It was exactly what I was looking for and I'm happy with the fit. Love the collar, love the sleeve. I think it's gorgeous. This is also a free size, so one size fits all. I don't know how they do it, but it fits me great. I'm happy with the fit. It's cropped, but as always, because I am so short and I have a short torso, things that are cropped aren't really cropped on me. So it would have been great if it just fit where it meets the waistline of my blue little navy shorts. I do love the high neck. I love the fit. Maybe I need to go for a lower waisted bottom. Look, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just that I can't really tuck it in. Let's see if I can tuck it in and bring the pants up a little higher. I always like to show that I have a little waist, you know? It's just so preppy, you know, and I love, 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 love preppy. It could also be styled up as very nautical or very Parisian. All the vibes that I love. So I'm happy with that one. Now, I love this one too. So this is a size medium and I love this one as well with black denim shorts, you know, just the perfect coastal outfit. You know, it really suits my lifestyle and I'm all about that. And yeah, I just think it's gorgeous. That's better. Medium is definitely the right fit for me. Love the high neck. I'll link the brand in the description box, but let me show you, maybe if I show you the little swing tag, it may look familiar to you. And the materials are like viscose, nylon, blends, you know, so they're not wool or anything, but they're pieces that are going to wash and wear well. Now, why don't we see how the 3 pieces that SD sent me, let me try and style these up as well. This top, my friends, surprised me so much. It's not something that I would inherently be drawn to, right? But what a beautiful cut. How flattering. The medium is absolute perfection. So when it comes to this brand, in my opinion, size up. Size up in everything, especially pants. Especially pants because they are tiny. If you don't like an oversized style on you, I get it. Then maybe stick to your size when it comes to the tops. But for the bottoms, you need to size up. I think it looks so beautiful with this cardigan. I wasn't really happy with the way I styled this piece yesterday. I think it looks so much nicer with the top layered underneath, black trousers, a beautiful belt that matches the cardigan to perfection, my hat, my loafers. I love this look. I love it. If I had sized down and gotten the small, I don't know if it would have fit the way I wanted it to. It should be kind of here. But because I'm not only short, but I have a short torso, even if I had sized down, I still have a feeling it would be too long on me. So the way I'm going to style this cardigan on me moving forward is open. I just think that it looks the most flattering this way. I love the sleeve. I think it's such a chic look. It's beautiful. Love. What do you think of this top? Again, not something that I would look at online and think, oh, I've got to have me that. But on, it's quite statement. I decided to go with the collar buttoned right up to the neck. There are 3 more buttons, so you could actually do it right up like that. I mean, that is very avant-garde, my friends. So there's this slice in the middle of the top. So if I put my hand in the pocket of my denim skirt, you can kind of see my waist and see the detail of the slice. The sleeve is quite dramatic as well, this puff sleeve. Something about this top is giving me a Western vibe, which is why I decided to go with my denim skirt and the Western boots. This is the final piece. It's quite theatrical again. I do love the neckline because although I haven't done all the buttons up to the neck, it still has that vibe, but it's kind of a deep V as well. And that little sliver of skin is just, I don't know, I really like it. And I'm wearing a vintage skirt on the bottom, which is a drop waist, so it's flat at the front and then it has the pleats. I love the little booties with this look. So I think it's absolutely, again, gorgeous. Not something that I would choose, but on, I just think it's so different. I love the sleeve. I just really love this outfit. Okay, what do you guys think of the knit with this outfit? I think this is so much better than yesterday's outfit. I wasn't happy with that look. And this look, I am much preferring, you guys. I think it is so cute, so unique. Love the boots, love the hat, but I just love this outfit. I better get my hair out of my knit. Gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I just love everything. Now I've got to find room to put them in my closet. I think I need to get rid of more stuff, you guys. All right, so I'm going to get snuggled in my bed and have my delicious, wholesome porridge bowl. I'm such a creature of habit, you guys. I have this maybe 4 to 5 times a week for lunch. I love it. It's what, 3:15, so not too bad today. I did get a bit carried away again, but that's just how it goes with me. So I'm going to enjoy my porridge bowl. And I was watching this documentary last night on the Disney Channel. It is called Edge of the Unknown with Jimmy Chin. Now he documents these guys who are extreme adventurers. They do this as a profession, these risky, dangerous, human-defying sports like soloing on a 3,000-foot cliff face with no rope, that kind of thing. So I think I'm up to episode 3. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to enjoy that for a little while, not too much. And then I got to get stuck into editing this vlog because there is so much footage, because I can't help myself. I just ramble and ramble and ramble. So I'm going to have to cut out a lot of that rambling. Otherwise, the vlog will be 2.5 hours and no one's going to watch that. So I'll just keep in the points that I wanted to get across to you. The rest of the rambling will have to go.
Obviously, it's not worth to die for this risk. You have to balance it.
I don't think I'll ever retire from kayaking.
My lips are just so dry. This is Burt's Bees lip treatment. And it's so good. It's so moisturizing. I need to put away all those clothes from SD, YPL. I just did a clear out. And I don't know, I'm thinking I need to get rid of a few more pieces because so much is going in. And my rule of thumb is usually when something comes in, something's got to come out. Alright, you guys, new pieces are in. I have managed to get a few pieces out and I plan on selling them. It is surreal, you guys, but I have to remind myself that I have worked very hard for this. I worked for a few years with no pay and no one wanting to work with me because that's just how it is on YouTube. It takes years to build an audience and to build trust with your audience. And then eventually you hope that the money will come and the collaborations will come. So I have sacrificed a lot and I have worked my guts out for this YouTube channel, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't have a personal life. When I'm not with my kid, I'm working. I'm pouring my heart and soul into this YouTube channel. At the end of the day, it doesn't feel like work to me because it's my passion. I absolutely love it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I just felt I had to say that. Okay, so I am going to let go of this knit. The reason I held on to it in the clear out is because it's cashmere and it's vintage. But as I mentioned before, I'm not really a red person. I do love a pop of red, whether it's in a bag or a little bit in a graphic tee or something like that, or a beret. I love that. But to wear a block red is just not really me. So I'm going to sell that one. I'm also going to sell this knit. This is vintage. It's not quite the color that I love. I love burgundy and this is more on the purple side. I haven't reached for it, so I'm going to let that one go as well. I'm also going to sell this country road dress. It's gorgeous, but I'm going to sell that. Okay, I've worn this. It's cute, but I'm more about a high neck. I had fun with it. I'm gonna sell that. And it's so funny, after my wardrobe clear out, I think it was the next morning, I tried to style up an outfit with this cardigan. I don't know if it was the sleeve, something about it, it just didn't work on me. So I'm gonna let that one go now that I've got, you know, that other beautiful cardigan. I think that suits me more because it's shorter and, you know, suits my frame. And this cardigan as well, I'm gonna say goodbye to because I've got too many. I don't need all these cardigans. I don't need all these pieces. So that's what I've decided to get rid of. I need to put away this bag. This bag is leather, by the way. So different. Okay, so we've just had this beautiful meal. We've got some leftovers. What is this meal called, Mum?
This meal, it's a casserole meal. It's every country got their own version. We call it pizzella mecreas, which is lamb. It's beautiful
Lamb.
chicken, but lamb it's
I love lamb.
you love
Yeah.
better,
Lamb,
right?
potatoes,
Artichokes
peas, artichokes, carrots,
and potatoes,
and onion too.
of course,
And onion, yeah.
and couple of bay leaves because you love the
Yeah, that's beautiful. And what's this that you're making over here, Mum? Tell the vlog what you're making here.
This one.
My mum is always cooking up something. Now this looks
This is
questionable. Is this string
yeah.
like cotton?
Yeah, you make it 4 times, like to be.
That's a sweet.
Yes, it's going to end up sweet, and it's called sujuko.
Bravo.
It's a Cypriot sweet.
We're making some of that with walnuts, and I'm gonna make a bit more with almonds because
Yes.
my son and his wife loves the almonds,
And I
but you
love
guys-
the walnuts.
and I love the walnut.
Yes.
I wish you can taste. And
Have you got the finished product to show them what it looks like? We've got none
Next
left.
week.
Okay.
And remember the quince you showed?
Yes, the quince
Right.
yesterday, Mum cooked it into a...
So what I did,
Is this it?
I cooked some, like the filler, the peeling, all this. I boil it. And with that juice, you put sugar, and this is what I'm gonna make. Not syrup, but sweet enough, because you have to cook this. We're gonna.
Look at my dad washing up.
We're gonna say.
It's his thing. He loves washing up.
And this, Agapi, this is Queen's. I finish it.
Quince paste. You
This
made
is-
it when? Last night?
Just now.
Just now with those.
That's right.
With the quinces that I showed
Yeah.
you guys last night. So
I
this
strained it.
is
Yeah.
This is delicious, you guys. God,
This-
it's still warm.
This is your nuna's.
Oh yeah, that's for
She
my
loves
Nuna.
it.
Yeah.
And this is mine.
And that's ours. Okay, Nuna, you've got some quince paste coming to you.
That's it. And this is the glico. It's not quite finished yet.
This is going to be a preserved sweet.
That's right. Like we showed on
in the bottles
in the
last
bottles.
night. Yeah.
And this is my culi. I don't know what to call in English, but I've seen
What
it in.
is that?
I've seen it in what's the name?
What is that? It's like a
I've got it in the backyard. No.
No, not
This
mint.
is specially for sweets. Most of the Cypriot sweets in like that, it's you use that or rodosterma.
Basically, what's going to happen with this is it gets dipped into the quince paste. It becomes, you make it with flour.
With you mix
You mix
flour,
flour, the
yeah,
quince
and
juice.
Before that,
You
mix
boil
it like
it, yeah.
like a cream, like a crema.
Yeah, like a custard.
Bravo.
Yes,
And
yes.
then you dip
And you
this.
dip it in, and then you let it dry, and then you
20
got to
minutes
dip it in
again.
again, and until it gets really thick.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
then
God, but-
and then you let it dry out, and you chop it up. But hopefully, I'll do a vlog soon,
Yes.
and you guys can see the finished
Yeah.
product.
It takes over a week.
yeah.
It takes over a week to make, does it, Dad?
Yeah. But it's worth it.
Yeah.
So, because I've got so many people that love my niece love it. My
Yeah,
niece
Anna loves it.
She's,
Yeah.
Oh my God. And everybody. And we're having visitors from Sydney next week. Not
Yeah.
next week, week after.
Week after, my brother's
son's
coming up. That's right.
So I like to treat them really special.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is beautiful. And I'm enjoying doing it because
Yeah.
that's what my mom used to make. And every time I go to Cyprus, I used to go and pick up the grapes and squeeze it and make the juice from the grapes. But with quince, apparently everybody loves it even more.
Yeah,
So-
I do. I prefer
Yeah.
the quince
Yeah.
than the grapes.
Yeah.
Love it.
So the next,
Yes, we'll show you the finished
Yeah.
product in the next vlog.
Yeah.
Promise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye
All
for
right. So
now.
what are we gonna do now?
Well, I'm finishing this.
No. What are we doing tonight? What are we watching?
Oh, Dancing with the
Dancing with the
Stars.
Stars. It's our family time, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
My son isn't in the video because he doesn't like to be filmed, especially now
But
when
he's
he's
not well enough.
yeah, he's all swelled up,
Yeah.
swollen from the wisdom teeth. All right, well, say good night, Mum.
Bye.
Say good night, Dad.
Stay happy and healthy.
Bye.
Guys, it's Monday morning and I'm at my local cafe doing some work, actually editing this vlog. I was going to continue it today as well, but I've got way too much footage. So I'm here to give this vlog an outro. I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me this weekend. Don't forget, I will leave the links to all my items from SD plus the discount codes in my description box. So I guess, my friends, that is all. Until next time, take care and I'll see you in